Right, so what I'll do is I'll just go over some negative gradient questions just now. So with negative gradient, it's almost identical to the positive ones, apart from you're going to get a negative answer. So as positive gradients, if you ever see, kind of just imagine a coordinate diagram, positive ones are going that way, negative ones opposite direction. They're going to be ones that go along that way, negative gradients. So to work them out, that's exactly the same thing, exactly the same formula. So you get m is equal to y2 take away y1 over x2 take away x1. Okay, so label up your coordinates. We've got x1, y1, x2, y2 in that order. So y2 is negative 8, y1 is negative 3. So we've got y2 take away y1, and x2 take away x1. Okay, now the issue that you've got here is we do have some negative numbers. Now, what happens when you take away a negative number is that turns into a positive. So what you actually have is negative 8 add 3 over 1. Okay, now if I bring that down here, negative 8 add 3, if you imagine it on a number line, where that's being 0, so we've got negative 8 over here. So negative 8 add 3, we're going towards 0, so that takes me to negative 5. So we've got negative 5 over 1, and negative 5 divided by 1 is just negative 5. So that would be our gradient for the first one. And in much the same way, the second one, m equals y2 take away y1 over x2 take away x1. I'll label that up, x1, y1, x2, y2, and plug them in. So y2 is 3, y1 is 2. So you've got 3 take away 2 over x2, which is negative 2, take away negative 1. Now I always put the negatives within brackets just so it's a bit easier for what I've put in kind of where. So 3 take away 2 is just 1. And then this one here, we've got negative 2 take away negative 1. Now from up here, negative take away negative is a positive, so this is negative 2 add 1. Now negative 2 add 1, if we do the similar sort of thing that we had here, that's 0, we've got negative 2, so negative 2 add 1, be towards 0, that is negative 1. So we've got 1 over negative 1. Now here, 1 divided by negative 1 is negative 1. Okay, if this top one is positive and this is negative, then the answer is negative. If it was, for example, negative 1 over 1, and so in a completely different order, this would also be negative 1. Okay, if it was negative 1 over negative 1, then negative divided by negative, that is a positive. So hopefully you can see what's going on there. Okay, if you are struggling, obviously just let me know. Hopefully that sheds a bit of clarity over issues with negative numbers. So two negative numbers, so a negative or taking away a negative number, that becomes a positive. And that is obviously the big issue with these ones here. Okay, so good luck.